Sorry about that, but yeah, that's just how it is. And yeah, I'm just not looking forward to it, but yeah, you have to wait and see what happens, eh? For the rest of my life, I'm going to be fucking having weird, bizarre, telepathical dreams of this nutter. He calls me a nut, I have the right to call him one too. He calls me a gronk, I say he's the king of the gronks. Simple as that. Yeah. Why not? He doesn't know me at all from a bar of soap. He never made an effort to truly get to know me. At all. Instead he likes to judge people. He does that a lot. Why can't we judge him back when we don't know hardly anything about him either? You know? Tit for tat, why not? When it comes to that idiot, yeah, tit for tat. That's how I see it. And as for the other dude, I don't know, man. I don't know. You know, I enjoyed getting to know him, but then he turned on me. And I did enjoy it. I did enjoy his company in the beginning. Then he turned on me. Because he wasn't getting his way. But he's got multiple women. Oh, yeah. He's already with one right now. From what I claimed. Her name is something Bunny? Yeah, something Bunny. And he's engaged to her or something. Yeah, so they're together. But yet he's got other girls on the side. I'm not kidding. Yeah, he's got other girls on the side that he talks to. That, you know, he talks to some of his fans. Privately messages them. Flirts with them. He flirts with everyone that watches his live streams. Yeah, he does. He interacts hardcore with these chicks. When he's got a chick. How does that work? And he does it on purpose to get as much money and gifts he can get out of people on TikTok. But he won't get a penny out of me, and he got real shitty, didn't he? But all I offered was one gift, reasonable cash gift, a whopping one, specifically for his birthday. That's all I wanted to do. You know, I'm thinking, you know, we're friends, we're getting to know each other, everything's all good. I offered him that, and then he turns around and rudely says to me on a video call, yeah, but that's only once a year though. Like that. And I thought, oh, okay, Clara, keep it cool. I'm thinking, alright. Okay. I see right through that now. And I strung him along, I admit, I did. I strung him along. I wanted to see how far he was willing to go. I thought that was the first one, you know, and I thought, okay, let's see. Then he was deliberately, because I wasn't giving gifts on a live stream, instead I was commenting and talking and that, I see him reading what I'm saying and he's not replying. And I'm thinking, okay, alright, and he did it more than 3 times. Separate occasions, and I thought, okay. And then when he was on his live stream, I let him have it, and I exposed him. Oh, he was pissed. Massive betrayal. How could you expose me for what I really am? Now, he's a great manipulator. When it comes to other chicks, and the chick that he's currently with, he always seems to find those who have, I don't know, some form of insecurity issue and who are greedy, because this particular chick is allowing him to do what he's doing. How fucked up is that? Just shows what kind of character she is, what type of a person she is. You know, because he gets the money, he shares it with her. What the fuck? Oh, man. No, he's still wet behind the ears, this dude. He's got a lot of growing up to do. And it's a shame. There's potential there. Very big potential. So, no, there's good there. You know, very talented person. Comes out with pretty good music. He's got good potential, but his character and his personality and his outlook and his attitude is fucking rotten. Rotten to the core. And when I point that out, it's to smack him in the face with a sense of fucking reality. It's like, wake up to yourself. You want to be big and famous one day. You got to treat people with respect, including your fans. But nah, he thinks, you know, he even admitted to me in a video call. We were talking, me and him, video call, we're talking, and he turns around, I don't care. He's slamming his hand on the kitchen table. He was in his kitchen, and I'm looking at him thinking, what the fuck? And he's going off tap, you know, he's ripping down those cones like no tomorrow, and then he goes off on a tangent, right? And I'm thinking, oh my God. And I'm looking at him like this, you know, and he's going on a tangent, and he's like, I don't care if I have to sell my soul to the devil. I'm determined to be famous one day. I want to have heaps and heaps of money to support myself and my family. And he's slamming his fists down. And then he stops. And he goes, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to yell at you. And then he goes off again. And then he comes over to the camera, comes closer. And then he's like, I love you. Bye. What the fuck? So I'm thinking, what the fuck? He said, I love you. I'm thinking, I'll trick you. I'll make it I love you too. I'm like, I love you. Yeah. He doesn't hardly know me well enough to even say those words. I love you. What the fuck? And then he's like, oh yeah. And then the video call prior to that, which would have been about 2 or 3 weeks prior, he's like, you're a very attractive, beautiful woman. Oh God. So I led him into thinking that I'm falling for his manipulation tactics, his crap. Yes, he's got a lot of young bimbos fooled, the one that he's already with.